The situation in Delhi is causing great concern because the Chief Minister, giving up governance, has decided to sit on a dharna, and he's saying he'll do all his work from the site of the dharna. There are more than 3,000 policemen guarding that particular site, and the Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, has declared himself to be an anarchist. By the way, Kiran Bedi, welcome to the debate. DP Tripathi of the NCP at this stage of the debate. Siddharthnath Singh of the BJP joins us, as does Congress leader and former minister in Delhi, Harun Yusuf. Thank you very much, Mr. Yusuf, Kiran Bedi, Siddharthnath Singh and Mr. Tripathi. Before I went into the break, I asked Ashutosh whether Ashutosh supported anarchy as a concept, and he said, yes, you must understand why the Chief Minister has declared himself to be an anarchist. I read out for him the definition of anarchy as per the Webster's dictionary, which is a situation of confusion and wild behavior in which people in a country are not any longer controlled by rules or laws. Ashutosh, you support this too?
Arnab, you are misquoting me. I never said I am supporting anarchism. I told you very categorically. And I also told you, and fortunately, you were not born in the pre-independence India. Fortunately, the television was not there in pre-independence India. Fortunately, Arnab Goswami was not there where Gandhi was leading the nationalist movement. If you people like you had been there, they would have declared.
So you are now comparing Arvind Kejriwal to Mahatma Gandhi.
As a moment of confusion.
So you are no 1 second. So you are now comparing Arvind Kejriwal to Mahatma Gandhi.
JP as an anarchist.
Okay.
As an anarchist.
Okay. Kiran Bedi.
No. There were CPI in the country.
No. First of all. No. This is first of all. Ashutosh, Kiran Bedi raises a thesaurus. It's the Rogers thesaurus. Yeah. And we're going to take the discussion forward. Yes, Kiran Bedi, why are you putting that up and what would you like to say? Go ahead. Straight to Kiran Bedi to Ashutosh tonight.
Chief Minister of Delhi said he's anarchist. And that's exactly what when I looked at what does anarchy stand for according to this book, the Rogers thesaurus. It says being unruly, lawless, illegal, confused, revolutionary. He has been unruly today. He has been lawless completely. He has been illegal. He's broken the law. He has been confused because he's come back to dharna. When he broke away from dharnas, when we were all one anti-corruption group, he said, dharnas matter nothing. Dharnas give me nothing. Now I will have to go political, form a political party and do the work, correct it from the government. That's what he said. So he's confused. He's back to dharna. That means he believes in dharna more than the government. That's what I'm saying. He has committed illegality because he's violated 144. A case needs to be registered against him. Had there been a strong rule of law, Delhi police could have dared, he would have been arrested today. He's been unruly. He's been confused and unruly because he's been telling the police to take off the uniform and join him. Forget about 26 January.
That's the point.
What kind of chief minister have we voted? What kind of chief minister have we voted? Did people vote for unruly anarchist? I think he owes a big apology to all those who voted for him to become the chief minister of Delhi.
Okay, Ashutosh has a time to counter. After that, Siddharthnath Singh and DP Tripathi, Harun Yusuf still to come in. Yes, Ashutosh.
See, Arnab, I don't know why you are in a habit of getting the proxy spokesperson of Narendra Modi. You should have get some real spokesperson with Narendra Modi. You don't need Kiran Bedi. You don't need Alagh.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that you were an IBN. I didn't use that you are a proxy anchor of.
No, 1 second. Ashutosh, 1 minute. Ashutosh.
So why are you calling me?
Ashutosh.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Ashutosh.
She parted ways with Arvind Kejriwal.
Ask him.
Now she's saying that Arvind
You
Kejriwal
worked as an anchor in IBN 7 for Aam Aadmi Party, and that's my charge on you now.
There was an agitation, lots of people. She didn't find it anarchy. Now she has become a proxy spokesperson, Narendra Modi. That is why
ask him when he was calling me for his program.
One second,
was he
Ashutosh.
calling me as BJP spokesperson?
Ashutosh, she wants, Ashutosh,
That is why Kiran Bedi is calling Arvind Kejriwal unruly, illogical, illegal.
That's the definition of anarchy.
That she is using.
Okay, so Ashutosh.
Arnab,
that's the definition of anarchy.
Why you are in a habit of getting this
Arnab.
proxy Narendra Modi?
Ashutosh, now, listen, Ashutosh.
I want to understand this.
Ashutosh,
I want to know what is the policy of Times now.
I am asking you tonight, Ashutosh.
Get a proxy Narendra Modi spokesperson. I want to know this from you.
Ashutosh.
Please tell me.
Ashutosh.
Before the
Arnab.
Ashutosh, you may not have seen, but let me point out to you, Ashutosh.
What is the agenda?
Let me ask you, Ashutosh.
You should get the real spokesperson.
Ashutosh,
Modi,
1 minute.
Narendra Modi.
Now you see,
If you want
Ashutosh.
to tell the whole nation that it is that everything what is wrong in India is done by Arvind Kejriwal. I'm sorry to say,
Ashutosh.
this country is not willing to accept
Ashutosh.
this proxy spokesperson.
Ashutosh, 1 minute.
Betray to the movement. Who are trying to backstab. These are the people.
Ashutosh, show tolerance. Show tolerance. Show tolerance, Ashutosh. Show tolerance for others' views.
Kiran Bedi should be taught a lesson.
No, what's Kiran Bedi should be taught a lesson you are saying tonight. I say only one thing, Ashutosh. Only one thing to you. And I tell you this tonight. Because in answer to my question, first you call me a dictator. Then in part 2, you compare Arvind Kejriwal to Mahatma Gandhi. I will quote to you Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and what he said. I will. You said I am. You said you compared the methods, Ashutosh. Are you going back on it now?
If you had been in the pre-independence India during the national movement, you would have called Gandhi as an anarchist.
Ashutosh. Now you know. I hope, Ashutosh, you at least believe. First of all, I think Kiran Bedi should respond to you, because you said. Kiran Bedi must be taught a lesson. No, 1 second. Siddharth wants to respond to you. He's a spokesperson for both the...
She is free to take
1 minute, Ashutosh. Now, I'll say this to you, Ashutosh. Ashutosh.
I have no right to respond.
Ashutosh.
I'm not
10 days back.
Take anything from...
No, 1 second. The positions taken by people, absolutely unequivocally, are totally clear and crystal clear on this channel, right? And I'll say this to you, Ashutosh, 10 days back on a program on Times Now, I interviewed Kiran Bedi. In the course of a debate like this, she did end up saying that my vote goes for Narendra Modi. I do not think since that day there is any doubt on which side of the political debate she belongs to, but that does not corrupt every single argument that she puts out there. Anyway, Siddharth, before you respond to Ashutosh, I'll let Kiran Bedi respond to him, because Ashutosh said Kiran Bedi must be taught a lesson. Now, I don't think that's very tolerant language, Ashutosh, but she must respond to you. Kiran Bedi to Ashutosh.
I've been very clear in my views that the country is looking now for a stable, strong, clear-headed, visionary leader. And I've been tweeting it for weeks together. And Ashutosh is following me on the Twitter. He's been following me on the Twitter. He knew my views. And he'd been calling me, inviting me for his IBN programs personally and through his channel. And I've been attending. Was he calling me as a Modi spokesperson? Was he calling me as a BJP spokesperson? Or was he calling me for somebody who stood out and spoke what the country needs as India first? For me, I'm speaking as India first. And if Modi fits into that, excellent for me. I'm happy. But if he doesn't fit in, my bad luck. That's what I'm saying. Ask Ashutosh. Till about a week ago, till he joined the AAP party, wasn't he calling me on his channel to be part of his debates, knowing what I'm tweeting, that India needs a stable, visionary,
counter question goes from Kiran Bedi to Ashutosh.
Between Rahul Gandhi and Modi, Modi is a choice.
Okay, fine. Ashutosh, you're letting that pass. Siddharth Nath Singh therefore comes in. He also wanted to say something to you. Ashutosh, hear both then.
Yeah, please.
Siddharth Nath Singh, who is...
I have 3 points, Arnab.
But don't make it personal, Siddharth. Yeah.
To begin with, let me say to Ashutosh, a job of a spokesperson needs to have patience and decency during the debate. And let me tell Mr. Ashutosh that many a times I didn't feel, but I realized that Mr. Ashutosh was being not an anchor but a spokesperson for the Aam Aadmi Party, but I restrained myself on debates. Now coming on the second is, Ashutosh, you should also understand that what is Arvind Kejriwal doing today? He is mocking the law for protecting his own law minister. It's very shameful. Third, which I want to tell you, and Arnab, we must expand this debate because this is just as a political strategy being unfolded in front of all of us in Delhi between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party. This is not the end. They supported Aam Aadmi to counter Narendra Modi and BJP stride upwards, and therefore in last few days we have seen the Aam Aadmi, due to their own contradictions and governance issues, had been sliding down. Now you will see somebody blinking from the Congress party or the Congress government to give that extra edge to Mr. Arvind Kejriwal through these protests so that he gets some credibility.
No, what do you mean extra edge? Harun Yusuf.
So this is what we are seeing.
Harun Yusuf, you heard Harun Yusuf of the Congress party responding to Siddharth Nath Singh. Yes, Harun Yusuf.
You see, we are deviating from the issue. The issue is that just to protect his minister, Kejriwal ji has diverted the whole issue into another kind of a debate. The point was that his minister, when the court ordered an FIR against Somnath Bharti, this whole thing started. And what Mr. Siddharth is saying, that Congress has supported Aam Aadmi Party.
Yes, Mr. Yusuf.
I do not
Mr. Yusuf.
And I simply want to say one thing.
Mr. Yusuf,
it's a very simple thing. Withdraw the support for this anarchist demonstration which is happening on the street of Delhi. Withdraw the support.
No, Mr. Yusuf, at what point?
Let Mr. Kejriwal prove what he has promised to the people of Delhi.
Mr. Yusuf, you see, this is a very dangerous game that you are playing.
He is not doing it. There's no governance happening, Mr. Yusuf. There's no governance in Delhi. There is a rebellion who has become an anarchist in his own words. We are not seeing a governance. So why do you want to support them? They're not going to govern, and so those 18-point agenda is a failure. So withdraw the support. Prove you are right. I challenge Congress to prove them what you are saying is right. If you withdraw the support.
We want them to prove what they have promised to the people of Delhi.
Is this what they promised to the people of Delhi?
They are not doing it. When there is no governance, what is the purpose of supporting them?
Harun Yusuf, the allegation against you is very simple. No, one second. The allegation against you, Mr. Yusuf, is very simple. You are letting a dangerous situation develop just because you are not sure you can take on the BJP on your own. In order to cut the vote, you need the Aam Aadmi Party. The Aam Aadmi Party today says, the Chief Minister says, I'm an anarchist. He says, let there be a constitutional crisis. If there is a constitutional crisis, I am not responsible for it. You are allowing them to do that. The question is, Mr. Yusuf, you are supporting this government. Without your support, this government will not survive. Will you allow the situation to precipitate? Before Republic Day.
See the language used by Mr. Kejriwal. He is trying to provoke us that we withdraw support. We are saying that we have supported you. The promises you have made to the people of Delhi, you fulfill them.
Mr. Tripathi. Mr. DP Tripathi. Mr. DP Tripathi, do you accept?
Say something.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Tripathi.
What? No, please. I have to say one thing. I am taking debate to a different level, and I have heard everybody patiently, so I would like, please let me speak. Point number one is about political ethics. I think very soon the Aam Aadmi Party and its leader, Mr. Kejriwal, have proved that they have no political morality. Because saying that I didn't seek support from the Congress party at all, I didn't speak to anybody on phone, I didn't meet anybody, he has just simply to say to Congress at the time of confidence vote, please don't vote for me. Now also Mr. Kejriwal, who is the most honest, always correct, never wrong individual in this country, more than a billion people, so he has to say only one sentence to the Congress party. He writes, please withdraw your support. But I am sure Mr. Kejriwal has no guts.
What are you alleging?
This one sentence. That's number one.
What are you alleging?
That is number one. Second, listen to me. No, I am saying that their whole campaign is just histrionics. It is just notanki, and there is no seriousness. I was very positive about them. I thought there is a new kind of politics emerging. At least there are educated people. They'll do something good. They'll fight against corruption. This is the way to fight against corruption, by having a lawless law minister who insults women, who wants to take law into own hands for defending him. Mr. Kejriwal goes against the court. The court made observation that this man was trying to influence the witnesses, and Kejriwal says court is wrong, Bharti is correct. So only Aam Aadmi Party is correct, whatever they say is right, everybody else is wrong. And their arrogance, let me tell you, is something which is unnerving me and the nation. And I'll tell you something, please find out or no. I'm sure that Mr. Kejriwal has not even made a courtesy call to the Prime Minister of India. Not merely that they don't believe in decency, they don't even believe in human courtesies. This is what they have brought as an example to the politics of the country.
Okay, now
I would appeal to the Home Minister of India not to accept these unlawful and wrong demands of Mr. Kejriwal, allow him to sit on dharna and to insult this nation on the Republic Day when we are expecting foreign dignity.
The question is...
They had done the same thing when Putin had come and Hyderabad's house venue had to be shifted. They have no respect for these. They are objectively
one second. First of all, let's be very clear.
I'm not making any personal allegations against
Mr. Tripathi.
They don't have to learn from anybody.
Mr. Tripathi.
The kind of language they speak, I'm sorry. Let me finish just in 2 sentences, please.
He raises his hand to respond to you, Ashutosh.
No, please. I am just saying 2 sentences. With all due respect to everybody, the Law Minister of Delhi says BJP and Congress support PIMS. I am neither from the BJP, I am opposed to BJP. And I am not from the Congress. But this kind of language, who uses? Only irresponsible, indecent person who do not want any democratic debate, any democratic discussion. You have been elected to rule. You are the Chief Minister. Congress party has been gracious enough to support you. And you are every moment trying to insult people. If you believe in rule of law, why don't take action against people? You are the Chief Minister. Initiate inquiries, take action. Don't just give bhashans that Arnab,
I've really enjoyed. I've really enjoyed Mr. Tripathi, taking on
मत बोलना कि सोचो नाराज होंगे ये हिंदी में कह रहा हूं अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये आप जो है भारत के लिए शाप बन गई है इट इज नॉट आम आदमी पार्टी इट इज सेल्फ स्टाइल्ड आम आदमी पार्टी देयरफॉर इट इज शाप